In this video, what we're gonna be covering is basically I'm gonna give you a rundown on this software called OpenShot. So once you turn it on, this is the kind of window you're gonna be having, and then the basic things here. So if you right click on this pen where it says the project files and import files, you can import some files in order to, let's just do something with that. So you will open the file here. One thing you need to remember is, like, when you are bringing in the files or images or anything, it actually doesn't, it just makes a link to that file. So the file is still there. You are not like bringing in to this project, you are not using any extra space or anything like that. All you do is, like, it has unlimited, I think that's what they say, that it has unlimited number of tracks. Again, it's not a thing, like, because I've seen other software where there's a limitation of number of tracks you can have, but you can keep adding again and again. Although I don't see, I never use it like more than 5 tracks at a time, but like they have given you this functionality where you're not limited by the number of tracks. So you would put it in, and oops, this is a long file. So if it is a long file and you wanna break it down, you will use this eraser tool. Click on it, do this one, and it's gonna break it down into 2 videos, and then you will do this and then delete it, bring the other one in and put it in here. If you play this thing, it's gonna start playing. In this video we're gonna be designing our logo. Okay, and once you are doing that, like, you can assemble the videos. What else you can do? You can assemble the videos, and then basically there are a lot of things. We will cover a lot more in our future videos, but basically I wanted to show you that you can bring in the videos, you can put them in the timeline or in the track. You can see how long that's gonna be. So when combining it this way, we're gonna end up having a video of almost 5 minutes and 10 seconds. You can render it in the end. When you are done, like, you can put the titles on the top, you can put the soundtracks in there, you can select something and tell him what should be the volume of that. You can increase the volume, decrease the volume. What else you can do? You can put animations by putting the animated titles, stuff like that. You can, if you have images, you can actually put some effects in there. So you can go to the transition. So if you have 2 images, you can combine them, and we will cover how to put the effects in later videos too. But in the end, when you're done with your project, you would go to this export video or rendering. So you will tell him where you wanna export it, and then over here the video profile. Depending on if there are drone shots in it, you will go with the like, depending on the resolution of the drones, you would actually select that 4K, maybe 30 frames per second, maybe 60 frames per second, based on the camera you used. By default it shows you 720, but again, if the other software you are using for recording, if that was using the different resolution, you should go for that. So if it is 1080 pixel and 30 frames per second, you should be using that. And then you would do export, and then it would export to the desired destination.